he kind of like let Ray take over the show.
In what sense, Thomas?
And I didn't like that. I said, this man come out and he be able to dictate Arsenio's show. This is Arsenio's show. This is not Ray's show.
You thought he just moved me around the ring and totally controlled me?
Not the ring. Not the ring.
the talk arena.
Your show.
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
talk. Well, this is kind of my ring, you know.
This is definitely this is your area. You are the king of
And
the
I should have controlled it.
It's nothing that I can do here on this show that you can't not control.
Yeah.
See, but everything Ray did, he controlled.
Like what, for instance? Let's look
I
at
thought maybe Ray should have been sitting in this seat.
Yeah,
He should have been introducing everybody.
Yeah. Well, you know, often Ray has a tendency to control any situation he enters into.
You know what? I would like to sit in this seat and do something. I mean, I like to do something Ray haven't done, you know?
Well, aren't you going to have a chance to do that in June?
Well, we both have won 5 titles. See, and I was the first to do that, thank God. He tried to beat me out doing everything. You know, whatever I decided I want to do, Ray wanted to jump and do it first.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Ray has never been knocked out.
True.
That would be a first, Thomas.
That's definitely.
Interesting goal.
It's like, I'll tell you, Arsenio, you know how it is to have this certain like or this certain love in your heart, deep in your heart. You know, you have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's okay. You know how much you think about your girlfriend, you love her, you know? For the last 8 years, I've been loving Ray. I've been thinking about it, you know? I had yet to have time for my girlfriend. My girlfriend looked at me, she said, well, what's wrong, dog? I said, nothing, honey. Everything is fine, you know? But deep down inside, I'm thinking of Ray. Ray Leonard. You know, for 8 years, I done played in my mind how I'm gonna knock this man out. And come June 12th.
And you're serious, aren't you?
I'm very serious, very serious. This man, I have got up early in the morning. This man was on my mind, like, wee hours a night, like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I should be asleep. I don't have to run. I'm not in training. So I get up, and the first thought comes to my mind, Ray Leonard.
Why do you think Ray has a tendency to dominate your thoughts so
You know what?
terribly?
Because the reason why he does, because my last fight, the fight in 81 that I had with Ray, it seems to stick there because I know the situation of that fight. I know how closely I came to winning that fight. And then all of a sudden, this letter just slipped through my hand because of something I decided at the last minute that I was going to do.
What was that specifically?
Well, to relax. I said, well, hey, I got this fight won. This is in the bank, and I can relax and just take off the clock. And before I know it, I guess Ray realized that I was taking
relaxing,
time
and he took over your show.
And he took over the show.
So
no, this time is gonna be different. He's not gonna take over my show.
Okay.
I'm gonna take over his show. This is something that I have made a promise to myself, and I made a promise to all my fans that I'm gonna knock this man out. Ray said that we've been touring, doing a lot of different press conferences, and he said that this man wanted to hurt him bad. It's true. It's very true. I want to hurt him very bad. You know? So, because I want him to think what I've been thinking for the last 8 years. I want to put some of those thoughts on his mind, too.
Now, is this just a professional grudge, or do you really dislike this man?
This is something that occurred from the first fight. You know, I just, by living each day and each moment of my life thinking of this man, just something that built up inside of me.
Yeah. So initially, Ray was just this nice guy from the East Coast. Now you really dislike this man and you want to hurt him.
You know, I think Ray's a nice guy, but at times I think that he can be very two-faced, and I don't like that. This is like stab me in my back type thing, you know?
That old OJ's song.
Yeah, patting you on your back, and at the same time, he's like beating you in your back too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Strategically, how will you approach this fight? What would you do that you didn't do in the last fight?
Like I said, knock him out.
Yeah.
This fight...
But see, that's great to get the applause of the audience, but he's never been knocked out before. It's not like every now and then he get knocked out.
Arsenio, this is something that's been going on through my whole entire career. People look at me and say, you want to do the impossible. You little skinny kid, you can't do this, you can't do it. That's what gives me the inspiration to go and do it. Tell me that I can't do it. You tell me this man had never been knocked out before. I want to be the first man to knock him out.
Yeah.
I want to put him to sleep.
Okay, I think you've made your point.
You know what, Arsenio, I appreciate your Thanksgiving gift and everything. So I knew you were gonna have something for me. It was a nice basket up in my dressing room and everything from the Arsenio Hall show.
Wait, the Easter gift?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because last time I had you on the Late Show was Thanksgiving.
Was
me and you and Grace Jones there. But this time Easter, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I'm lost. My mind.
Yeah. You think about Ray. You think about Ray. I'm like your woman. I'm like, Thomas, come back. And you're like, I'm thinking about Ray. I want Ray, you know?
No.
But we were together Thanksgiving last time on the old show.
Thanksgiving, you gave me something.
Yeah, back then. But this time,
Easter.
Yeah.
Okay, this time you give me something for Easter. So I brought you a little gift. And think about me, man. You know, I'm cool. I mean, you know, this is something from me to you. You can wear me around just saying,
I heard that.
What time is it, Tommy? You know, I got it.
It's Hitman time.
You got it.
That's nice. You probably can't say this, but...
Night of the fight, wear it.
It's a watch, actually, with all the belts all around you and everything.
This is the one before. I have recently just took a new picture, having a new watch.
Yeah.
So when I get a new one, I'll make sure I drop one by for you.
I heard that, man. Yeah. This is nice. I appreciate it. I'm going to put it on now. We got a little time? 30 seconds. Yeah, because, you know, everybody talks about Ray dancing in the ring. Somebody told me, your boy told me, first of all, they call you Big Daddy, and second of all...
Oh, wait, let me get this right, okay? The reason why they call me the Big Daddy in Detroit is because they said that I'm the Big Daddy of the gym. I'm the man that make everything happen to set the trend for all the younger people in Detroit, the fighters as well. So this is why they call me Big Daddy.
Okay. And they also tell me that you are a dancing something. You.
Yeah.
They say you dance, and they say don't put some James Brown on because they say you do James Brown.
You know, I feel like my mother probably used to date James Brown or something because. Hey, no offense to my father.
Yeah, but you feel you have James in your legs.
No, it's like I tell you. When James Brown music comes on, it's like if I'm not sitting down, you know, I'm standing up, I gotta move. But you know, sitting, I'm pretty, you know, swift, sitting, you know, just moving my body around a little bit.
You got to do some James.
Playmate Rebecca Armstrong was Miss September for 1986. That was a good month. Rebecca's cover-up is pure pink silk. Its soft antique trim was lovingly handmade. Funny, that trim doesn't look old at all. If we look closer, Arsenio, we'll notice that the cover-up hides a revealing corselet, again trimmed with antique lace. Rebecca's turn-ons are funny guys and large German automobiles. Her turn-offs are pushy people and lawyers. Thank you, Rebecca.
Well, we got a comedian that's about to come out, and Tommy would like you to stay.
Yeah, could you stay around a little bit, Rebecca?
You want to sit over there?
Right here, please.
Wherever Mr. Hearns wants you. Okay?
How you doing, Rebecca?
Great, how are you?
We on TV, we on live.
Yeah, we live, man.
Rebecca.
You're going to be in Jet Magazine next month, man. I had the pleasure of working with our next guest, like I said, at Comic Relief 3. And he always makes audiences laugh. He's in a movie right now called The Burbs. Go out and check it out. Him and Tom Hanks. Very funny man, Mr. Rick Dukerman.